teams. My attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. They've got Shepherd, and it's Clutch in at the 5. Inside, here's Wiseman, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Memphis shooting their initial free throws of the game here. First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Here's Fisher. Pass to Hudson. Here's Fisher. It's rebounded by Atkins.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Wiseman finds Lopez. Blocked! 3-pointer. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Hudson, guarded by Wiseman. Here's Tiny. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Prigioni. Puts it up. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
A nice shot by Hudson.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Prigioni. Back to Wiseman. Driving to the basket. The rebound by Clutch. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Hudson. Shoots in deep. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Celtics have gone only 1 of 6 so far. And there's the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Memphis leading. Here's Tiny. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And here's Shepherd for 3. Boston with a rebound. Lopez with it. The rebound by Shepherd. And here's Memphis. From 11 feet away. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Now Lopez. He's scoreless. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Shepherd. Tiny passes to Clutch. Here's Shepherd. 6 on the shot clock. Hudson. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Now here's Lopez. Here's B. They set the pick. To the inside. Here's Atkins. Banked it in off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Grizzlies have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Tiny. Pass to Shepard. Let's go with a 3. That one no good. Wiseman. Pass to Lopez. Here's B. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Fisher. He's off on that one. Boston trailing. Lead. Pass to Boomer. Now Lopez. Here's B. Going inside. Here's Prigioni. And that misses. That would have put him up. ABC, the pass to Clutch. Hits the close range jumper.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Atkins. Has to be. Oh, it's stolen. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Shepard. Lays it up and banks it in. Shepard's got his second basket. Celtics trail by 5. And here's Wiseman. And he drives in.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for your Celtics.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2 shots.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Memphis leading by 4. Here's Shepard. Here's Hudson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's the kid. Pass to Hudson. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Prigioni. And for the Celtics, their shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Here's Atkins. Lopez with it. Still without a bucket. 4 on the clock. Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Boomer passes to ABC. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Memphis?
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Wright's checked in for Boston.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Timeout call. Memphis. Boston making a switch here. Exum's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Ellis is checked in. Here's Hudson. Hounded by Wright. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Prigioni. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Hudson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
Hudson, 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Lopez. Ellis with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Shepard. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Prigioni.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Down low. Here's Lopez. Can't hit from in close.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Shepard. He's got 5. Takes the 3. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. Celtics trail by 4. Lopez passes to Prigioni. Oh, he picked him clean. Ellis, good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Celtics shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Here's Prigioni. No points so far. And he throws it down with one hand.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Prigioni. Here's Exum. Nails it from 3. And it's now only a 1-point Grizzly lead.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Shepard. Here's the kid. Driving in. Here's Hudson. Second chance shot. Here's the kid. And another shot. Hudson. The shot's good. Hudson's got his second bucket of the night.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Exum. Lopez passes to Boomer. Shot clock at 6. Here's Prigioni. Memphis with a rebound. Clutch has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's going for the oop here. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. Exum left side. Right outside. And the Celtics tack on 2 more. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's the kid. And rejected. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Memphis making a switch here. Celtics on D. They trail by 1. Oh, deflected. Here's the bodyguard. He's guarded by Exum. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Hill, he's checked in for Boston. .34 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's B. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Mason in the pass to primetime. Here's the kid. It's hauled in by Hill. Here's B. Cash money from 16 feet away. He's got 6. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Boston out in front, leading by 1. And we'll bring... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
They've got Johnson, and it's right in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And it's blocked. Here's the kid. Good on the bucket. He's got 5.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Exum passes to Johnson. Back to Exum. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Fisher, the pass to the kid. Boston pulls it in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Exum. The 3. Drains the triple. Exum's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Cassell. No points yet. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now here's Johnson, guarded closely. Has to be, puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they've performed, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Johnson. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. It's stolen away. Exum outside. Picked it out of midair. Here's the kid. Bounces high off the rim and drops. The kid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Exum outside. Back to Wiseman. Launches a 3. That shot, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
6 to shoot. Wiseman over to help. Primetime passes to Murphy. The 3 is up. Nice shot by Tiny. Tiny's got 7. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Right outside. From deep 3-point land. Rebounded by Tiny.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And it's good for 2.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
So it's Boston now. It's a 3-point game. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Wiseman. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
Boston making a switch here. Lopez is checked in, and so he makes both from the line. Here's Hudson. He has 6. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Fisher. No good on the 3. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Right outside. Back to Lopez. Back to right. Goes back up. The Grizzlies pull it in. Hudson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over to the wing. Here's Tiny. He's got 7. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Tiny's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Ellis is checked in for Memphis.
Grizzlies substitution, number 28, Kelvin Ellis.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. From deep three-point range. The shot by Hudson, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Pass to right. Shot clock at 5. Shoots a fadeaway, and he gets it to go. Wright's got 6. And Memphis shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. And he dunks it down.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Outside, Hill.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Shepard, he's checked in for Ellis.
3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Prigioni. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From deep. Knocks down the triple. And the Celtics lead by 1. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Pass to Fisher. Here's Tiny. Goes up on the wing. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Hudson with a rebound. Hudson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Fisher. Here's Tiny. Clock at 6. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Prigioni. To the inside. Stripped away. Here's Hudson. Guarded by Wiseman. Fade away. Here's Fisher. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Prigioni. Down low. Here's B. It's rebounded by Memphis. Fisher's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the drive. There's the double with Wright. Here's Hudson. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Hudson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Hill, he's checked in for Boston. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Ellis is checked in. Here's Hudson. He's got 10. They set the pick. And here's Shepard for 3. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Prigioni. Pass to Wiseman. And here's Wright. Fires for 3. Offensive board. Here's Prigioni. And finally, they hit one. Prigioni's got his second basket of the night.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Here's Tiny. 9 points in the game. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Tiny's got 12 points in the game.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Prigioni. 5 points in the game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he drops it first.
Prigioni at the line for 2 shots.
Good on both. Timeout called. Memphis.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here's Hudson. 10 points for him. Pass to Fisher. Here's Tiny. Covered by Lopez. Here's Tiny. 12 points for him. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Now here's Lopez. Not a lot of room. And he's going for the lob. Oh, look out! Ruthless!
How is the hoop still standing?
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Tiny, covered by Lopez. Tiny passes to Boomer. From outside, off the mark.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Here's B. Hudson with a rebound. Pass to Fisher. 1:41 left in the first half. Such a wide open look. Shepard's got 6 here in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Boomer passes to Wiseman. Lopez with it. To the paint. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Shepard. Inside. Here's Hudson. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Prigioni, pass to Boomer. 4-3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Here's Hudson, guarded by Wiseman. Pass to Shepard. The 3. Drills it from deep. Shepard's got 14.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Clutch, and he dumps it down right as the buzzer sounded. Wow!
And that's exactly what you want. Finish the quarter on a positive note.
And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment.
They're measuring up the shot.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Grizzlies lead by 7. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. They've got Shepard, and it's Hudson in at the power forward position. Tiny, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
With the floater, and it's rejected. Fisher, the pass to Boomer. Here's Shepard. Ooh, it's stolen away. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Pass to Atkins. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Fisher's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Hudson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Prigioni, pass to Boomer. Tries a 10-footer. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
Atkins at the line for 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Here's Shepard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw misses.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now here's Lopez. The D's right on him. Here's the pick. Here's B. Again, the miss by Boston. Grizzlies lead by 6. Here's Fisher. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Clutch. Here's Tiny. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Atkins. Here's B. He's got 14. Here's Prigioni. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Atkins. Jacks up a 3, and the basket by B. He's got 17 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Prigioni. 9 points in the game.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Boomer passes to Tiny. Pass to Fisher. From the arc. Boston pulls it in. Now Lopez. Boomer passes to B. Now here's Lopez. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line, and he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. The free throw drops for Lopez. And Lopez drops them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the Grizzlies call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Down low, Hudson. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Second team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Now here's Lopez. He's closely guarded. Lets it go from the wing, and it's in, off the glass. Lopez has got 5 now. Memphis leading by 3. Here's Hudson. 18 points for him. 2 points. That one goes.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Prigioni. Beyond the arc. Hudson with a rebound. Hudson's got rebound number 11. Clutch passes to Boomer. Here's Tiny, covered by Lopez. There's a screen. Here's Tiny. Off target from 3-point range. Celtics trail by 5. With the drive, Prigioni gets the bucket. Prigioni's got 4 points now in the quarter. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Tiny. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Memphis ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
4 on the clock. Here's Fisher. Boston pulls it in. Atkins has got 4 rebounds now. Out to the wing. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now just a 1-point Grizzly lead.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Tiny passes to ABC. There's a screen. This one for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. 18 points for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The pull-up J, tipped. Here's B. He's got 17. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Pass to Fisher. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Wright's checked in for Wiseman. Lopez with the steal. Here they come with numbers in transition. Here's B. Wright outside for the lead. Hudson with a rebound. Hudson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. The shot by Fisher, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Prigioni, pass to Lopez. Here's Prigioni. For the tie. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And it's Shepard missing. Boston's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Wright. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Memphis leading. Here's Hudson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hudson's got 20 points. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. It's Wright on the wing. Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Pass to Fisher. Here's Clutch. Here's Hudson. Pounded by Wright. Fader on the way. The shot by Hudson, no good. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Prigioni misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Hudson, pounded by Wright. Pass to Hudson. 5 on the clock. Clutch passes to Boomer. That one goes. Count it. Hudson's got 10 points in just the second half.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
They get it again. The shot won't fall. Memphis leading by 3. Here's Shepard. 18 points for him. Pass to Hudson. Shoots. Here's Fisher. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
To the wing on the left. Driving inside. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Back to Lopez. Launches it. Memphis with a rebound. Shepard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over to the left wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Hill, he's checked in for Boston. Exum comes in for Lopez. The Grizzlies making a switch here. So it's Boston now. Trailing by 5. They set a pick. Here's Prigioni. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Wright. Here's B. 17 points in the game. Exum up top. 6 to shoot. Now Wright. Blocked! Here's the kid. He's got 9. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's B. Pass to Prigioni. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Memphis leading by 9. Here's Ellis. It's deflected. A minute 29 left in the third. Here's Prigioni. Good work there as it goes. Prigioni's got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's the kid. Pass to Shepard. The 3-ball. Wright with the board. Wright's got 8 rebounds in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the inside, Exum misses from short range. Memphis shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Here's the kid. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Prigioni. Prigione's got rebound number 8 now. 27 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Here's Shepard. He's got 18. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Shepard's got 21 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Memphis ending the quarter up 10. The flow of the game has favored them in general. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Wiseman, and it's Hill in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Here's Tiny. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 8. And here's Lopez. And here's Wright from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Well, the Grizzlies shooting 40% so far in this one. The kid passes to Ellis. Here's Hudson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Well, the Celtics shooting 40% so far in this one. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Wiseman. The kid with a rebound. Grizzlies lead by 5. Pass to Ellis. Here's Tiny. There's a screen. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Wiseman with it. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. It's Exum on the wing. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Wiseman missing. The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Tiny, no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
Wiseman, pass to Exum. Now Wright. Pass to Wiseman. The 3 is up. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for your Celtics.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Grizzlies lead by 10. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Ellis. There's the triple. Boston pulls it in. Wiseman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Lopez, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
Free throw drops for Lopez.
Lopez at the line for 2 shots.
And Lopez drops them both. The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. And there's the screen. There's the kid. Some solid defense from Exum. Celtics trail by 8. Right, pass to Lopez. From deep, Wiseman. Rebounded by Tiny. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Deflects the pass. Wiseman with it.
Memphis foul. First personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for 2.
And that one misses. That one's no good. Grizzlies lead by 8. Tiny passes to Boomer.
Boston foul. Wiseman, 3rd personal foul, 1st team foul.
On defense, the Celtics. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Here's Tiny. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Tiny's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Stripped it away. Here's Hudson, covered by Lopez. Pass to Primetime. Here's Tiny from downtown. It's rebounded by Atkins. Atkins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Lopez. Here's Wiseman. Softly drops in the floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Here's Hudson. To the middle. Here's Tiny. It's hauled in by Exum. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Wiseman. Shot clock at 6. Exum outside. For 3. And it's Wiseman with the 3.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
So it's Boston now. 8-point game. Lopez passes to Boomer. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Right wing. The kid passes to Primetime. Here's Clutch. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Memphis. Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Right outside. Fires the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Shepard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Hudson. And the 3-pointer goes. Hudson's got 16 in the second half.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one. Boston making a switch here. Wiseman's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Hudson. Pass to Shepard. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Prigioni. Prigioni's got 9 rebounds now. Looking to end this cold spell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Here's Tiny. Pass to Clutch. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Boomer passes to Lopez. Now here's Wiseman from behind the arc. Buries it from 3. Wiseman's got 8 points in the quarter.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Clutch. And he jams it home with authority.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Lopez passes to B. Here's Atkins. That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Fisher. Off target with the 3. Celtics trail by 10. Here's Wiseman. And that one drops for him. Wiseman's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's Tiny. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Tiny's got 23.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Fires the 3. On target from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
To the paint. Here's Hudson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Prigioni. Pass to Wiseman. Takes one from 10 feet. The rebound by Clutch.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Shepard. And that one's good. 23 points in the game. Celtics trail by 10. Now here's Wiseman. Here's Atkins. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Shoots from 14. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Pass to Lopez. No good from outside. And the Grizzlies shooting just 42% so far in the game. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Shepard. Just 5 to shoot. With 1 on the clock. The rebound, Celtics. From deep. Prigioni gets the bucket. Prigioni's got 6 in the quarter.
Moving once again. He is one of the best shooters in the league.
Grizzlies lead by 7. Pass to Tiny. Here's Hudson. Here's Fisher. Boomer passes to ABC, and they pick up 2. And Boston calls time here. 41 seconds left in the fourth.
All right, fans. Let's hear it for all the answers.
41 seconds left in the game. And it's Wiseman missing. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Fisher. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Has to be. Takes the 3. No good that time. So it's Memphis winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do.